Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome everyone to Peace Time program with me, Monk Sophon Sophano. This is live from Chicago, USA. So it's nice to have everyone here on program on Zoom, on Facebook pages, and YouTube channel of Fit Point Meditation in California. So welcome our friends on Zoom here. We have Ashley, Edgar, and Kinun. And hopefully have more friends joining soon. Now we have Hugo just joined. Welcome Hugo to program as well. So this is another day that we have a chance to meet on Thursday. So how are you doing? So I hope that you can have peace in mind and have a good moment at home, or some moment you can feel good about yourself from your work, from your family, from your friends, from the good opportunity that allow you to do whatever you want, that make you fulfilled your happiness daily. And of course, everything may not be easy to get and take that, but we can have the mind that uses to make a balance, right? Something is not okay, so we can practice to be patient. That we have learned last week, right? About how to remove our negativity or reduce it from the practice that I have shared with you from 5 things, right? So I hope that you still remember, right? Starting from being mindful, right? And another thing that today, I also remember last time that we talked about another wisdom of the Buddha that Ashley recommended or suggested. I think today I will talk about that story. Is 5 etiquettes. 5 etiquettes, what are they? And how it's important to our life. So it's not just only the wisdom of 5 etiquettes. I think that it's another wisdom that I would love you to benefit from. It's about how to live longer, okay? Because last week, one of my teacher monk or brother monks in Oregon just passed away. It's a sudden passing. So we all, as Buddhist monks and people, staff and members, we feel sad about that because it just happened very quick, and because he's really good and teaching, and he's a head monk in Oregon Meditation Center as well. So for me, he's my role model. He also shows the good example for all monks and everyone to practice meditation as well, and to learn wisdom and be mindful about life. So his passing remind me of the wisdom of the truth, the nature, that we should realize that death is very close to us. That is something we should understand as the truth and facts that we couldn't control or even know that when is our time to have that. But I don't want you to feel afraid of it, because we should see this nature as a season of life. So like we have winter, have summer, everything will pass and shall pass, but it's continue to go on with a new life, with a new experience. So as spirituality, death, as the Buddha said, that is the change of life to go to the next realm, next world. It doesn't matter that how you believe or not. This is what I like to share with you, that it exists. Just wait for people and we as practitioners to prove it. At least we can feel that life is precious, right? something we can't control all the time. So we can just use our mind to strengthen it in order to deal with something is uncertain. Right, Hugo? Understand? Yeah. So I like to share my energy with your dad too, Hugo. Okay, so be strong. Okay, so everything will be okay if we try our best. So before we move on with the meditation and learning some wisdom, it's a good thing that we share the good moment together through the gratefulness or gratitude that we usually do at the beginning to refresh our mind with positivity. For me, I'm grateful for being with you always, being grateful for being alive, having the good opportunity to teach meditation for you, and have the wonderful day today as I can learn wisdom and hoping for the new experience, new thing that happening to myself from being mindful and being grateful for myself. And let us begin sharing friend together. Okay. All right. So if you are ready, let me invite Hugo.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Hugo. What are you
Hi,
grateful
how
for
are you?
today? I'm good. Thank you.
Well, since I moved away and now I'm in Virginia, I got a chance to speak to my mom and dad today. So, because we were talking about people that were close to us, and when you were talking about death, that's something that is probably near. It's gonna hit me hard with the family, but because of your teachings and the Buddhist teaching, uh, I mean, I say this because I really do feel it. It makes everything a lot easier. So, the idea of impermanence and unattachment and those kinds of ideas and knowing who we really are in uh, the bigger picture, all of that brings everything into perspective and different. Had this been maybe 5 years ago, I probably would have been distraught, but I'm stronger now because of Buddhism. So,
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, your wisdom as well. So you are
mhm,
absolutely right. And
mhm.
we can learn from you, everyone here. So this is what we are going to face someday. But don't be afraid. Don't be worried about this. So we try to be heedful. Don't be careless about life and do our best. Take good care of self and our loved ones the best as human being that we can always improve ourselves to be better. And thank you very much for your thought and your gratefulness that you share with us, Hugo. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. All right, let's invite Pat from California. So, what are you grateful for today?
Yes, hi, Venerable,
Hi.
and everyone. Yes, I'm really grateful to have weathered the atmospheric river that we had here in California. Um, my apartment didn't get flooded and I wasn't stuck out on the road in some flood. I'm really grateful for that and really happy to see the sun come out today, and it's giving us some beautiful sunrises and sunsets. And I'm just really grateful to be alive today.
Thank you. What about now? The flooding is gone already?
Yeah, everything's pretty much getting back to normal now.
Okay.
The sun, we should have sun, for the next week. So, yeah, really grateful for the sun.
Okay, thank you very much, Pat. So, yeah, be safe and take care of yourself, and everything will be okay, right? And you can see the sunlight. That's a good sign of the new day and new hope, right? So they can use this to any situation as well. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, your gratefulness, Pat. Okay, so let's invite Edgar and Katie. Okay, start from Edgar first. Hello.
Hello. I'm grateful just for a simple walk I had today to the lake and peaceful. We had 55 degrees of weather, almost like in California. It didn't flood. So, those kind of days are very rare in Chicago in the middle of February. And just seeing people be happy around and enjoying weather and positivity that I felt in the city. That's what I'm grateful for.
Awesome. Yeah, the beauty around, if we really look at it, right, Edgar? Thank you very much for sharing your story, your good moment with us. Okay, what about Katie?
Everyone,
Hi.
I'm grateful for beautiful weather outside and spending time with family and doing like cooking with my parents and doing good deeds for them and spending time with my dog.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Yeah, good moment with your family. Okay, now we have definite sharing from Ashley. Namaskaran ka and hello friends. I am grateful for the good deeds I have done this week. It's not mushy, right? But it's something I hope. Thank you, Long Pi. Okay.
No, it's not much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah. Oh, not
That's
much.
okay.
Maybe it's not much. Okay, I see. Oh, that's exclamation mark. Yes. Thank you very much, Ashley, for sharing your gratefulness. That's awesome. Okay. So the good deeds, yeah, make you feel happy and positive. That's we should do that, right, everyone? Yeah, it's a good example, Ashley, for sharing that with us. Okay, what about Kenun? Friends here, what are you grateful for today? Okay, you're grateful for staying with things when are not going well. Okay, believe that things will change for the better. Yes, everything will be better. It'll be okay. Okay, just be patient, right? Kenun, everyone, yeah, everything will be okay and better if we keep trying, doing good. The goodness will come back to us as consequences of goodness. Always there. It's a truth. It's a law of karma. It's a law of nature that we need to be confident. And now I think that it's good that we have this energy of positivity already in our mind. So it doesn't matter how much positivity we have, but at least we can feel good about whatever we share with each other today. So I'd like you to bring that feeling to you at this time. Learn to let go. Everything is impermanent. It come and go. But when we have good moment, learn to be with that as long as you can. Especially this moment, let us allow ourselves to receive the good energy from meditation together. I hope you're ready now. Just get ready and prepare to meditate together by sitting comfortably for yourself and sit back and relax. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to rush. Take your time. It's time to find our inner peace. It's time to be at ease. Ease up our mind, body. Allow your whole body to relax. Observe your body around. Make sure that you sit comfortably and in balanced position. Wherever you are right now, simply relax. Softly and gently close your eyes. We close our eyes softly and gently. And the same way we were about to fall asleep. Allow yourself to slow down. Allow your mind to be at ease. Welcoming your attention back to stay with your body, with your good feelings, while you're relaxing every part of your body at this time. Let us begin our practice with some deep breaths, embracing the fresh air, inhaling deeply all the way down, feeling at the center of your body, taking in the freshness and positivity from surroundings. Exhaling slowly and fully to allow the mind to be free from all negativities, to feel relaxed and refreshed. Enjoy breathing in and out a few times until you feel more relaxed. Feel good and right. And then you may return to breathe naturally. Let us simply allow every single muscle to relax. Relaxing the muscle around our head. Relaxing the muscle around our forehead. Relaxing the muscle around our face. Feeling relaxed around our eyes, our cheeks, around our nose, our lips, our chin and our jaws. Loosen up the muscle around our neck, down to shoulders. Feeling relaxed around our arms. Let the flow of relaxation slowly stream down all the way to the tips of the fingers. Relax. Relaxing the muscle around our torso, around our hips, our legs, all the way down to the tips of the toes. Relax. Take your time to relax every single muscle as much as we can. There's no rush, no pushing or anything else. Just be relaxed and at ease with ourselves as we prepare body and mind to rest fully. Relaxation is the key to help our mind body to fully rest, to get back to their nature. The nature of the body is tension-free. When we allow the whole body to be free from tension, we can feel more open, feel light and good for whole body. The nature of the mind is worry-free. It's clear and bright, free from negativity. We learn to be at ease, to allow the mind to get back to its nature. It takes time to allow the mind to slow down itself. You take it easy to calm down our mind with the right technique, the right way that works best for us. Simply stay awareness with the body relaxation, with the good feeling we can feel at this time. Allow this feeling to expand naturally. Allow the mind to be still and calm by itself. We learn not pay attention to any thoughts that may come by. Feeling like we're sitting alone in the vast open space, in the natural places where we like it. We enjoy the nature that's so serene, with the breeze, the fresh air, so nice, so natural, that allow us to feel more free, free from worries, free from all concerns in life. Simply let go of all burdens as much as we can. Allow the mind to be still, using the right tool for us to tame the mind that allow us to feel relaxed and comfortable within. If we don't have much thoughts inside, we can continue to stay calm and content with the body relaxation and the contentment continuously. We may use some tools to bring our mind back to stay inside. Feel free to visualize the bright shining full moon inside your mind. Let it shine bright with a cool and calm feeling. Enjoy observing the full moon. Allow yourself to feel light, feel comfortable. If you don't have much thoughts, you just feel free to recite the mantra. Allow the sound of mantra to echo from inside relaxingly. Enjoy the vibration of the mantra that keep expanding from within. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Allow the sound of mantra to softly and gently expand from the center of ourselves. Feel free to recite the mantra for many times as you like, until your mind becomes more still, becoming steady with peace and happiness, being content. When the mind becomes more still and settle down properly, the thoughts become fewer. We are able to sense the stream of peace. The contentment becomes greater with a sense of lightness and spaciousness we can feel by ourselves when the mind is getting free from everything. Just take your time. Do not be agitated. Be grateful for self, that we are nurturing our mind with positivity, with the calmness and good feelings. Maintain a balance, that we are able to feel right every moment. We are able to feel relaxed and content. And learn to stay on the right balance, that whenever we lose our comfort, we simply adjust the body, adjust the mind with our own tools, that we always get back to a mantra, get back to the right tool for us. Visualizing the bright shining object we like, or just simply take some deep breaths when we lose our awareness. This way we allow ourselves to be more at ease, to be more steady in peace and joy. Allow the mind to go with the flow, with no forcing. We don't expect anything to happen. Just take it easy. Be calm and relaxed continuously for as long as we can. From now on, let us continue our own practice. Enjoy the peace energy that naturally grows inside, together in silence. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. We maintain calm, we maintain still. Allow the mind to go with the flow, with no interaction. Continue to embrace our peace energy that naturally grows and expands from the center, from the point where we feel good, we feel right. immerse ourselves into the stream of peace. We learn to be content, be neutral for whatever happens inside. When we do it right, when we allow the mind to be more still, we are able to feel the inner peace become greater. We can feel more open, feel free and energized. Let us embrace our positive feelings, embracing the good energy from our mind. Allow the good feelings to expand from the center of ourselves. Allow it to become the sphere of peace, so bright and shining like the full moon or the sun and shining the world and universe. Allow the inner sun of brightness, of peace, to radiate in all directions. Allow it to become the sphere of love and kindness. It's the right time for us to embrace our loving kindness, recognizing our positive energy, that we can feel it, combining with our goodness that we have done in the past. May the energy of peace and kindness become bright and shining from within. May this energy fulfill our life with happiness, peace and joy. May our life be safe from all dangers and harm. May we be free from sickness and negativity. May our mind be more positive and stronger with peace energy that help us to overcome any obstacles in life easily, to welcome goodness and success with nice and positive person around, with a good opportunity to fulfill our happiness in life. And then we allow good energy from within, with the brightness, with the contentment, full of love and kindness, reaching our loved ones wherever they are. Simply and gently visualize our loved ones' faces at the center, wishing them being free from suffering, being free from negativity. May they be well, healthy, free from sickness and all problems. If they already passed, may they rest in peace and be happy at all times. We allow peace energy with the brightness, clear and bright at the center, to expand further and wider. Let it expand, reaching the whole world and beyond. May this energy reach all people, all living beings around the world, wishing them being free from suffering and miseries. being free from sorrow and sadness. May all of them live together with peace and harmony. May their life be fulfilled with good health, wealth, longevity and wisdom that allow them to overcome any obstacles in life easily. May everyone be nice and kind to one another. May the light of peace from every one of us become immense, bright, and shining the whole world, protecting from negativity to eliminate the darkness from greed, anger, and ignorance. To let everyone in this world have a chance to meditate and attain the true happiness inside easily. A mind so pure and peaceful at the center. Let us take this moment to make our own good wishes. Allow good energy to help fulfill our good wishes come true easily. Let us continue making good wishes for a moment. We maintain calm and content at the center of the body, at the point where we feel right, feel bright and content within. As we are coming to the inner session, let us slowly and gently allow awareness to expand from the center to our body sensations. Let us embrace our freshness from taking deep breaths in and out, inhaling deeply, feeling the center of the body, exhaling slowly and long. Enjoy the freshness from surroundings and maintain calm and peaceful. Sapphe Puttha Palapatta Pacekanan Jayang Palang Arahantanan Jate Jena Rakang Panta Misapaso Sappaputta Nupavena Sappathamma Nupavena Sappasangkha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Now, very softly and gently, whenever you're ready, slowly and gently opening your eyes. Slowly and gently adjust body around. You may do some stretching if you like. Maintain calm, maintain positive, and allow this feeling to continue and carry on it until you go to sleep or the rest of the day. So I hope you enjoy your meditation, enjoy your peace, enjoy your good energy within. How do you feel, everyone? Feel free to share your good feelings on the chat box, or you may share with your voice if you like.
Feel peace,
Here you go. How you feel?
at peace.
At peace? Awesome.
Mhm.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes.
Don't want to stop from Ashley? Yes, you can continue, okay? And stay calm and observe your inner brightness, inner energy while you're opening your eyes all this time, okay? Extremely relaxed from Pat. Congratulations to you. Good, good. I like that. Happy for seeing you happy and peaceful. This is a proof that meditation works all the time, right? We don't need to spend time too much with searching things around, which is impermanent, right? The external happiness from people, from things, from situation, from places. It's okay to have that moment, right? Just temporarily leave our busy mind. But once we have time, once we know that, oh, sooner this happiness will go for sure. It's not gonna be stay inside longer. Comparing to the inner peace, we do meditation. So just disconnect from that things and come back to meditate with yourself and silence your mind with peace and joy, like that. So this is our journey that we should do it every day to recollect the peace energy, to refill our positive energy every day. And today, as I said in the beginning, we will learn some wisdom before we go to bed or to do anything else for the rest of the world and people and friends. So I'd like to share wisdom about longevity. As I said that life actually is short, right? But if we are able to see and practice something to make us to have a longer life, it will help ourselves to spend time wisely and be able to use our time, spend our time to do the good things longer. So the Buddha, as a great teacher who used meditation to discover the wisdom, he found that actually we all have the impurity in mind, and with that impurity from our desire, anger, ignorance, allow us to feel, to suffer from things around with negativity. And one of nature that we can see by ourselves is that death, our sickness, our loved ones or our loved things, it will depart us someday. We will have to face this someday, sooner or later. And for our body, as longevity, even we try best to live long with science, with things around, with the body, exercising, but we still cannot be avoid the sickness, which is the truth that we need to understand. And what I like to show you here is a wisdom that I think is good for us to try and practice. As a Buddha, he saw it and let the monks practice, and everyone as lay people to practice in order to live longer. So before that, let's take a look for science. It said that longevity is have condition from our diet and how much we exercise and our genes. That what they can see from the physical part, right? Which is true, right? It's true, right? We can see it, but not always the case because we can see even people stay strong and with a good diet, they still have the short life, maybe they have mental sickness, which is another thing that science cannot be explained completely, right? But we need to learn from that, from spirituality. And this another tips from the real people they collected from USA. This person just Jatrat, right, Weaver from Texas, 116 years old. She passed in 2015. Her secret is treat people right and be nice to other people the way you want them to be nice to you. Interesting, right? With this practice, allow her to live long. Interesting. Another person, Duranot Villard, 111 years old, passed in 2018. Starts its day with oatmeal, fruit, and cup of tea, and ends with fish and vegetable. Interesting, right? Any one of you try that? So you see that even they live long, but they will pass away anyway. So this how we can look at our life, as I said, not just the body and the mind. The play role to let ourselves to live long. Healthy body and healthy mind play the roles for us to maintain our health, our strong mind, and that's support our longevity. And for the body, no question about it, as we can learn, we can use science to take good care of body, the best with diet, with food, right, with the physical body, with exercising, to maintain the balance of the elements in body to function properly, right? Because a body that contains of earth, water, fire, and air, if we lose anything that's lose some balance, we will get sick, right? And for the mind, okay, as I talked about last time, the process of the mind, we can feel, we can have perception, to remember things, to think, to make decision and understand things around from within. So this also plays a role for us to live long or not. If we don't maintain a positive function of the mind, we will see the crowded mind inside. It's difficult to be happy, because happiness is from inside, right? As we can feel peace and joy from meditation, because we let the mind to be clear and clean. But imagine if someone don't practice the mind, let the mind to be clear often, the mind will function wrong, right? Malfunction, okay? And as a result, we're gonna act at a wrong action. Think negative, say negative, act negative. That's risk for doing something bad and shorten our life easily. And this one is related to what I talked about last week, right? Like Ashley asked me about 5 aggregates. These things pretty much talk about our whole body, okay? When we understand the 5 aggregates, it's a formation of human beings, actually, right? Actually, 5 things that the Buddha, he discovered and let us learn. So I try to let you understand in the terms of easy words, but if we don't understand, it's fine, okay? We have some time to talk about this later on, or next time if we meet it again. So just understand the whole picture of how our life works from spirituality, okay? Spiritual way from the mind, starting from physical body, right? When we have physical body, obviously we will connect the world with 5 senses, right? 5 senses let us have sensations, to have pleasure. The 3 kind of feeling we can have it when we connect the world: pleasure, pain, or feel nothing, okay? It depends on the knowledge and wisdom we have, or our experience that we have collected while we are living as human beings. For the kids, young people, adults, they have different kind of knowledge and wisdom and let us feel different, right? And the third one is perception. Perception is the way we receiving information from external senses. Now this the mind start to collect and remember. Okay, remember how that what we see, what we hear, are forming our knowledge in the past, like recalling the information from the knowledge, from the wisdom, information we have had in the past. This is the perception. And then the fourth one of aggregates or formation is the act of making decision or volitional formation. In Pali says sankhara, okay? Or easy word is thinking, okay? We have to think, right? This is the process of the mind. When we collect information, we start to think and critical thinking, okay, what it is, how you can take action right after you connect with external things. For example, when you see these people, one person, your friend, you start to feel maybe this person is the person you don't like it, you feel negative with this person, and you start to receive information from, oh, who is this, and maybe this person used to hurt you before. You can start with to think of the story that behind this person, and then you make decision thinking of what you're gonna do next. You may get angry, either get angry or you leave them or walk away. So the example in the positive way as well, when you feel love with your loved ones, you will have information thinking of the goodness, the good moment we have together in the past, and then you make a decision or make a choice to say nice word to that person, for example, or just say or do good to that person. And then knowing come is a fifth aggregate. It's consciousness. Let us to know and think of what we are going to do next. So this collecting the wisdom and the way that we treat that person in the way that we have decision from that. So this 5 aggregates is like a happening simultaneously. That's happen at the same time, very quick. So we can notice that which one come first. So you may notice that sometimes we just very quick respond to anything, any person. So because of this process very quick. So when we know this thing, the Buddha said that if we see this, he said that this 5 aggregates is uncertain. It's, as I said, it happened very quick, right? Our feeling, bad and good, neutral, it takes turn to control the mind. Perception as well, our information that we have collected, come and go very fast. So it's uncertain. It cannot be the same in the moment. So if we cling on this feeling, either good or bad, we try harder to bring that feeling back. Think of when we lose our loved ones, we lose our things we love. We want that thing back. We want that person to stay. We want that person to be nice to us all the time. That's suffering. That's a bad feeling because we try to resist the nature of the uncertainty of our mind. So this is the nature of our life from the process of the mind or 5 aggregates that I explained to you. Finally, we're going to see that we are in the nature of aging, of sickness, of death, and leaving our loved ones or treasured things. And another thing is our action matters. Whatever good or bad action, it affects our life. So this what I think the Buddha suggests us, that if we would love to live longer and understand the truth, the facts of our life that I said, and the 5 aggregates, and also the the nature of our life. As I said, that death, sickness, aging. So when we do 7 things as practice, it helps us to live longer, support us to stay heedful, to make our life better, and to develop our mind to be better. Okay, so we may not complete and cover everything tonight. I will talk about 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Number 1, do what is suitable for life for the sake of good health. Okay, so he suggested that everyone, if amongst, you should live in safe and clean environment, or the place that allow you to be clean, right? For example, in good weather, in the clean air, for example, the place that is not noisy or have construction, for example, that may risky for us to live and get accident, for example. Live in the convenient, accessible place. That means that the place that we are able to live our life easier or safe. For example, the place is near the hospital, for example, because when we get sick, we can see the doctor faster. As sometimes, if there's serious sickness, some people may lose their life because of they live far away from the hospital, for example, or have a healthy conversation. This is another thing that is affects and help ourselves to have the healthy mind. When we have healthy conversation, it impacts our mind. When we hear the positive words, when we say nice to each other, we feel hopeful, we feel positive, and have courage to live longer. Imagine when people get sick in the hospital, if they're a person and we talk with them with a nice word and support them, right? And talk in the words and story that make them feel happy so they can live longer. This example how nice and healthy conversation play the role to support our longevity. Another thing, to have a right person around, obviously, that connect to healthy conversation. If we have the right person around, like spiritual friends like us here, so we are able to support each other when we get sick, when we are down, so we can lift up our soul, our mind, to find the better thing to do to get away from the sickness, from the mental sickness. Have food available. Food is important to make us healthy, right? If we live far away or difficult to find food, we may get some sickness, or that sickness may let us to live short, right? Or have a sickness that's not easy to live, right? Think of people who live in the remote area, in the poor area, that difficult to live long. Live in a suitable climate. Yes, we can choose that, right? If we possible, right? The place, not just only we can choose, because as best as we can find, right? In order to make ourselves have security in life. And the last one, stay in the right position. This is interesting. The position we sit, we stand, we walk. If we are not aware of that sitting, we may get some sickness. We may see the doctor, like chiropractor, or have the stiffness. So have the that happened to me when I sit meditation, and if I'm not aware and I try to force myself to sit long, so that's problem with my legs, example. So this is a little thing but important to support our longevity, right? Number 2, okay, be moderate in living. So I talk about food, okay? So you can think of other things. For food, it impacts our health. Eat too much and a little, it affects our body as for sure, right? Eat too much, we get other disease. Instead of we feel good, but it's pain. It's painful from being too full, or need to find a doctor to cure our sickness right after we have the unhealthy food, for example. So learn to cut off unhealthy food and take in the good food. I think you have the idea already, right? Just be aware of the food, clothing, belonging, medicine as well. Sometimes we don't need much. Sometimes you don't need to spend much time to find clothes, to have more things, which sometimes not necessary. Okay, think maybe we have to ask ourselves that, is that necessary to have it? Why it support our longevity? Because when we spend time too much with this, we will, our life, I said, is a short. Instead of we spare some time to, use our clothes, our belonging as we need it, not we want it. So we have more time, right, to do something more important. That's how we are hitful to take care of ourselves, take care of others who we love, and that's how we keep healthy mind and healthy body at the same time. And number 3, yes, is eat the easy digesting food. Well, I don't think I explain much, because easy for us to find out in the, in the knowledge that you can find asking your friends or reading books and from internet or Google. But the important thing is I like you to be aware of the knowledge reflection. Make sure that it help you really have the good health from the food. So for me as a Buddhist monk, I always reflect on food. As the Buddha suggested, that you make sure that every bite you eat, make sure that food is healthy for you and make you relieve from your hunger. Okay, and every bite be mindful, is that help you to, to be comfortable with that food. And notice that as a mindfulness that you can practice every meal you eat. So today we can learn only 3 things from the Buddha and the wisdom. What do you think? Is there any wisdom that you think you're doing already, you're done already, or you think you may practice and add on to your life to support your longevity? Which one do you think is difficult or easy? Oh yeah, as Lee said, Kalyana Mitra. Yes, have the good friends. Okay, Kalyana Mitra is good friends. So good friends, sometimes we need it to turn our life from negative side to positive side easily. It saves time for us to, to overcome any obstacles when we have good friends around, right? That sounds good for everyone. So, sadhu. So just learn. Maybe not completely understand. It's okay. If you have any question, so feel free to ask me for next time. Because now, in Chicago 10:17 already. Sorry to just spend too much time for you, but at least we learned something from tonight, and I hope that you're able to learn something important to yourself. And with that, we still have time to meet each other again. And this thing, I also think, is a good moment for us to come back to have the good energy from the group meditation from the full moon. It's coming February 25th. Okay, it's on Sunday. Okay, so I think many of us already joined before, so it's another event that I'd like you to be part of that. Okay, with that, I'd like to give you the blessing before we finish the program. So just bring your attention back to yourself. Take it easy, stay calm and still inside. And with the power of purity of my teachers, my masters, and myself, with peace energy that we have gained today through meditation. May the power of peace and purity come together as a brightness shining in your mind to help eliminate the darkness in your life. May you be blessed with health, wealth, longevity and wisdom. May you be safe from all dangers and harm. Be free from negativity. May your good wishes come true easily. Whenever you come to meditate, may you be able to attain the true happiness inside yourself easily and forever. Thank you very much for joining Peace Time program with me tonight. You have a wonderful night in USA. Have a wonderful day around the world. Be safe and sound, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye and take care.